I'm going to bring in Kellyanne Conway, former senior counselor to President Trump, president of KA Consulting, Fox News contributor. So this is a surprise, Kellyanne. What's your reaction to this news?
I'm surprised, Martha, but I so respect Karoline. Jackie and you put it perfectly. She will go down as one of the best White House press secretaries, definitely for her work behind the podium, but her work behind the scenes that the public doesn't always see. You know, it's a very small percentage of the press secretary's job to go in front of that podium and address the nation on behalf of the president of the United States. The rest of the time, you're fielding questions, you're batting down rumors, you're making sure that you're speaking on behalf of the president with competence and confidence. That means you're talking to a very large cabinet and senior officials, all of whom have very big personalities and big portfolios of their own. I think what the president's Truth Social post could not have been more gracious and more loyal and more lovely about Karoline's tenure and what she means to him, even in going forward. He made very clear, and we know, Martha, this is not always the case with people departing the Trump White House. He made very clear that she is still in his orbit. She's an incredibly effective team player, part of his inner circle, and that she's going to help with these midterms where other people have left the White House, like James Blair, his political guru, Jason Miller, Johnny DeStefano are helping too. These outside advisors are trying to defy political gravity. We all respect Karoline so much as a press secretary, as a professional woman, as a mother. You know, it's your 30th birthday, people will say, so what are your goals? She's going to be able to say, I run for Congress, I was press secretary for a campaign, I had 2 children, but I do want to say, Karoline and I have had this conversation many times. What a great place the Trump White House is for working moms. Had he not been such a wonderful boss to working moms, to Ivanka Trump, Brooke Rollins, Mercedes Schlapp, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, now Karoline Leavitt, me, others, that you wouldn't be able to have those pressure cooker jobs. So she goes with her head held high, a wonderful tenure, and the president's confidence moving forward.
Absolutely. And he makes it clear, and you make a great point about what he said about the RNC connection and trying to defy history with these midterms. There's no doubt in my mind that Karoline Leavitt is going to continue to be involved, but not having to be in the day-to-day crush will give her a little bit more space to spend time with her kids. So, but I have no doubt that she's going to be a major player for many years to come. Thank you very much, Kellyanne. Great to have you with us, and my thanks to Jackie Heinrich, who joined us from the White House as well.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.